Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Fortitude Fix. I hope you're well. My name is DaShanna, and in today's video, I am showing you my under the sink area in my kitchen, how I organize it from this to this. So if you are interested in all things organization, go ahead and just keep on watching. So my husband and I bought this home earlier this year, and I have been going through slowly but surely and organizing some key areas in our home. So you will see a ton of stuff. This is just when we moved in and we're trying to get settled. So I have my organizational bins, I have some other stuff for my business and my Etsy shop sitting out. We have a high chair for my toddler. There's a lot of stuff on the counter. I am pregnant during the filming of this video, so there is just a lot going on. But let's go ahead and take a look at the area. So here we are. Wow. That is a lot of stuff. So we are going to go ahead and organize this the best that I can with the organizational products that I bought, and just make sure that everything is able to be seen and tucked away nicely. As I mentioned before, I am very pregnant, so I am going to be seated with everything on the floor, and my dog is going to join us. So I'm going to start by just taking everything out. It is so much better to start with a clean and clear area so that you can visualize, set up your bins, and just figure out how you want the layout of your space to be. So I'm taking everything out. Some things were even empty that were in here. I have no idea what's going on. And once everything is taken out, I'm going to go ahead and use these Clorox wipes and just clean up the area. This is super important to just get all of the stuck on whatever out and then set up your space for success. So here I have these like drawer liners. It's clear, and I'm just gonna put this down, especially under my sink area where there's gonna be like some liquids and other things. In case there's a spill, it's gonna be easy cleanup. Here, because this was rolled up on itself, it does kind of stick up on the edges and kind of bubble up. So I have some heavier items that I place on the edge just to get it straight. Alright, time for the bins. I'm going to take all of the bins out. I am going to put them together. I am also going to take off all of the stickers and wipe them out in preparation for putting them inside of this area. If you're interested in these bins or anything that you see here in this video, please go ahead and check the description box. I have all of this linked in my Amazon store, which is going to be in the description box of this video. I am also putting in the other bins just to check and make sure the door closes. I'm playing around with the configuration and how I want things. I'm a really big fan of symmetry, so I'm looking for things to be the same on one side and the other. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Not sure if any of you are like me, but I had a whole plan as to what I was going to put inside of each of these 6 drawers. I wrote it out on my phone. So I was counting and just making sure. So I have some sponges up there on the top left. Then I have my dishwasher pods. I am putting the magic erasers in the middle along with the Swiffer wipes. And then I have these white microfiber cloths. I love these things. Again, they're linked in the description box. And then I'm going to be putting my dish towels in the next drawer. I am super excited to have you all here. You're about halfway through this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more organization and motherhood type content. Because of the size of the microfibers and the dish towels, I think I was able to fit about 5 or 6 of each into these bins. I am now decanting. I found a bunch of different Blue Dawns for some reason, and I'm just putting them all in one. And then I am fitting in the bottles the best way that I can inside of these acrylic bins. So you're going to see me playing around with the configuration quite a bit just to make sure everything I have fits in well. Alright, so here is the final product of that floor space. Now I am going to work on the cabinet doors. I am going to open up this bag collector. I don't know how many of you use plastic bags that you get from the store for like trash or for other things. My husband sometimes puts his lunch in these and takes them to work. So I definitely grew up in a household where these lived under our kitchen sink, and there were tons and tons and tons of them. So I am of the mind to keep some of them, but I don't think that we need to keep every single plastic bag that comes into the house. So I am going to put those in here. I also have a rack that I want to put on the cabinet door to collect the gloves, trash bags, other things. You will see in a later clip that it doesn't actually end up working out because of the configuration of the pipes and the garbage disposal underneath my sink. It did not occur to me that putting things on the door is going to mean everything that you have laid out on the floor of your cabinet is going to have to be shifted back in order for the doors to close. So I ended up only keeping the trash bag, and I'm going to use that white mesh shelf in another area of my home. As you can see here, I even switched the sides that these two things were going on. Then I realized that the wire cabinet shelf is just not gonna work. So I am cleaning the outside, making it look all pretty, and then I am taking a step back to admire my work. Thank y'all so much for joining me in this video. I hope that it was interesting to you. If you are interested in other like makeover home organization videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I will see you in my very next video. And as always, remember to fill your cup. Bye.